Is there a part of our human experience that every human shares? Yes, our physical shared universe. Jung labels this collective. As it is written, "Let there be light." In this collective shared universe, how can life operate without a shared basis for standard operation? Kant labeled this the noumenon. Jung labels this collective unconscious. And as it is written, "He separated light from darkness the first day." Now, is there a part of our experience, then, which is not shared with others? Yes, our personal experience. And Jung labels this the personal self. And as it is written, the spirit hovered over the face of the deep. And just like our shared universe, our physical experience is also made up of physical experiences and ideas. Yes, we experience the physical world, categorize its contents, and use our own grid for interpretation of those contents. Jung labels this divide personal conscious and personal unconscious. And it's written, "He separated the waters from the expanse. The waters he called sea, the expanse he called sky." And now, in the world you personally are conscious of, have you ever left an idea or a feeling or an experience only to come back to it later? It's amazing how we can open or close our ideas and thoughts, almost like opening or closing a book. This part of us Jung will refer to as the ego. It's written, "He formed the man out of the dust of the earth and breathed life into him. He called the man Adam." And now, while your ego has a book opened, how many books are there which are closed and lying around cluttered? Some you never touch because they cause you pain, discomfort, or disgust. If the ego will not touch them, who will manage them? This alter ego, Jung labels the shadow. And it's written, "While the man was asleep, out of his rib, he formed the woman, and the man called her Eve." And now, do we share all of our books in the collective conscious, allowing them to be seen by all? Nope. We share what we want others to see, and this barrier between the personal and the collective conscious is called the persona. And just as a barrier separates ourselves from what we share with the tangible world, we have another kind of barrier that separates us from what we share with the basis or standard for universal operation. And if our standard for basic operation is male, then what is least typical for us is the female standards, and vice versa. This divide Jung labeled animus and anima. And this is the psychological makeup of our human existence.